Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello, Dora. Oh. Someone's giving me a thing. Very nice. How are we today, guys? Hurricane, how are you? So much stuff. If HYPIXEL added a new fucking resource pack, they have. So HYPIXEL now have their own resource pack. Interesting. 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 Oh, I just hubbed the hub. Nice. Okay, alright. RRG, how are you? Multi, welcome in, how are you? How's this going? Gosh, is that not loud? That feels loud. Feels kind of wild. Feels pretty wild. Shit. What do you need? 256 more and trying to eat? I need to be collecting that really because it's going into the other one. It's like Scoob. Get rid of that. 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 Let's quick make this stuff. And then yeah, that'll do. Is that an alt? Sort of. Hello Zen, how are you? Kinda loud, not too bad. That's me. Okay, thank you. I turned off a tiny bit, but maybe too much. You know what I mean? Maybe too much. And I'm okay to admit that. I'm okay to admit that. Upgrade bitch. That shouldn't have any sound. That shouldn't have any sound. Right, cool. How is people, man? Which mod do you show pet on your main screen? That's Sky Honey, but it's very indecisive. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It'd be kind of broken at the moment, but it is Sky Honey. It's very good. Very good pet. Very good pet. Very good mod. Bush. Bush. Right. 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 I still have my god pot, right? Yep, 6 hours. No cookie buff. But we don't really need one. You know what I mean? I didn't start. Well, yes, I started a new profile, but for the fact of trying to make a video. What mods am I using? You can find my mods in my Discord. That's the best place to find them. I update it semi-regularly. I use a Modrinth pack that I've self-made for my own personal playstyle. Please show me which option. Just go to Sky Honey, go down to MISC, and then do pets, and then just make sure pet is enabled. And then also you've got to make sure in your widget that it's on in there as well. All right. How many mods do you have for HYPIXEL? Quite a few. In the Modrinth, there are 20 mods. Some of them are kind of like counterintuitive and stuff. We're making a video, Lovix. Cool. So that's that done. Should we go farming? Can you disable the shit text pack? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really looked, but I can't see anywhere where you can. You know what I mean? See how I've gone into Galatia and my fucking my pet tab isn't there, but I do widgets and it's enabled. You know what I mean? Nothing. Absolutely de nada. It's great. Love it. Love that for me. So annoying. I wonder if another mod has a pet thing. So the thing is, I like it when it works, but when it doesn't, ugh. There's a mod called Detexturify. Okay, I might have to look into that. How is everyone today? I hope everybody's well. I'm sorry I haven't streamed much recently. I've been super busy with work, and life and things. Annoyingly, I am going away on vacation next week for 2 weeks. So I've been trying to get a little bit ahead with videos and stuff and have you guys a little bit of content at least coming out. I will stream the next few days. A little bit. Nothing crazy. Just to sort of... Nice. Show my face. But I recommend following the YouTube. Follow the Mercblocks channel. All that stuff. That's where I'm going to be most active. And also my Instagram. I'm going to be active while I'm away on holiday. So you can see stuff there. I'm playing ATM to the Sky. Very good mod pack. Very, very good. I still need to finish the ATM stuff. If you are new, hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. Zen, how's work been, bro? Going for the start. Worth doing. I like mod packs that give you those sort of like progression goals and tips and stuff. And ATM is nothing short of that. So if you like that stuff, that's definitely going to be up your street. You know what I mean? Also, look at my dude. Wait for it. Look at him. Right, you'll be able to see him better here. Look. Look at him. Look at my dude. Oh, you can't see him now. Hold on. What up? Yeah. He's so cute. He's got a little. I got a son. I've got a son. I've got a baby slime son. He's on my face. Look at him. Look at my son. Is he not the most adorable thing you've seen today? Tell me he's not. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Cute. Oh, he's on my face now. Lots of overtime. Same, bro. Same. Another shift tomorrow, then 2 weeks off. Fair enough, bro. So you're having 2 weeks off very similar time to me. Are you following me, sir? Are you following me? Do you be following? Not gonna lie, not a fan of the HYPIXEL texture pack. Not a fan. I don't think it's terrible. I also don't like that it's forced upon you. You know what I mean? Is there another pet thing I can see? Because annoyingly, Sky Handies doesn't work. I wonder if SKYBLOCK has one. Pet? No. Damn. Essential slop. I like Essential. I think Essential's a good mod. Do you think it's not? It's also another heat wave in the UK. I know you lot are going to sit there and go, oh, well, it's nothing compared to my 78 billion degrees in America. I'm looking at you, Zen. And to that I say, fair enough. Can we not both be hot? Also, what's the conversion rate from Fahrenheit to Celsius? If you say 78 degrees Fahrenheit, what's that in Celsius? Isn't it like 2.2 or something like that? I've got to times it by. Overall bloatware mod. I guess. I mean, I am coming from a perspective where my PC can handle anything I sort of throw at it. You know what I mean? So I don't think of it in terms of like, oh, this is just a lot of slop that I don't actually need and it's just going to wear down my PC. I don't have that essential space. I built my PC for the reason of I want to throw anything at it, and I will. Pardon me. Excuse me, kind sir and fellow UK resident. Hello. Can you look at my SkyBLOCK? Give me the tips if you can. Yes, Aaron Yeager, I do remember you because you are named after the popular Aaron Yeager. How's Mikasa? I I mean, what do you need tips in general, right? What's the general consensus of where you are and what you have? Because knowing SKYBLOCK people, right, and HYPIXEL people, like, oh, I need tips, and they're just there to show off their profile, and I respect the hustle so dearly. But also, your boy's trying to play the game a little bit, so if I can help you in terms of not having to get off the game, I will. Get a man in 2 days? Is that come round already? Come quick. Neon, your name does ring a bell. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm not a liar. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my god, yes, bro. Yeah, you were here on the 4th of the 3rd, 2022. I don't know that shit. I can't remember. My memory's terrible. But I do remember your name. Oh, yeah, have I got another chameleon shard? I do. I have 5 chameleon shards. What's your IGN, dude? Actually, do you know what? If you go on Twitch, you can redeem it. You might have to get a few points, though. Where's the Discord? Exclamation mark DC, my G. It'll give you 2 links. Use the second one. The first one's not active right now because the Discord have a custom linky. Used to. But I was sick of paying $50 just for a custom link. Although a custom link is pretty sick. It's been a month. That's crazy, Aaron. Are you excited to get back in? I was the one that recommended the guild name Mercenaries. That's really good. Horizon is mummy. Hello. Hashtag mummy. Hashtag need me one of those. Any sugar mamas available, hit me up. Because I like shiny cardboard and Pokemon. I went to... Right, does anyone know? All the British people. Does anyone know TGF? Does anyone know TGF? Have you claimed the free cookie and accessory in Hub? This is the same profile. So the same account, just a different profile. I shouldn't get a free cookie, right? Because you only get 1, don't you? Morning log. 9/5 plus 32. What the fuck? Look at this shit. It's me and your boy. It's me and your fucking boy. If you know, you know. A UK goated legend. I met him. I went to a Birmingham card show last weekend. It was so sick. You get a talisman and booster cookie on top of Elizabeth. You get the start. Hold on. If this is true, I'm gonna record it and make a little fucking vid. Show again. I will show because I'm nice. This guy. See? Right, where am I going? TGF J Swingler. He's very big in the Pokemon scene as well. Boo! Ah! Cindy, what are you doing? Getting a shit out of me like that. No worries, dog. No worries. I need to put this back on. No. Talk to Susan. Okay. You need to undergo some training and become an advocate. This is 5 minutes. I promise it won't take too long. Alright. Sounds good with me. Yeah. Processing registration. You are 42,171st volunteer. Enter the security hall. Alright, alright. Okay, so we're going into the security hall. Alright. Okay. All right. Bet. Oh, fucking get me off the seat. Cool. Oh, Brigitte. I need to talk to Brigitte. Not very secure. I know, Cindy, right? I know. What do you mean fucking come back soon, you little bastard? All of a sudden he's like, yeah, I'm ready. That's not a bad idea, Neon. Oh. We're in a meeting, guys. We're in a meeting. Shh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Who, me? Mm-hmm. 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 You guys didn't say this was going to take about 28 minutes of my actual real lifetime. And I hate you for that. You know? If anyone's new, by the way, hit that follow button. When you have your girlfriend on the phone, POV, for real. What's a girlfriend? Imagine logging into SKYBLOCK and finding all your belongings have disappeared. No! No, not my stuff! No! It's, yeah, free talk and a booster cookie. Yeah, I'm here for it. Can you do this on every profile? Cool story. Sandwich time. I'll take a sandwich, please. Hold the sugar. So I can do this on my Iron Man as well, right? Never trust strangers on the internet. For real. Don't trust strangers, guys. Strangers are strange. Try clicking them again. I'm sat here waiting for their... You won't be able to see on TikTok. It's better to watch on Twitch if you want the full screen. But there's like a chat thing going on. I'm not stupid enough to open a random link. I'm talking to you. You know who you fucking are. Hey, Astri. Astrio, how are you? So it's basically just talking about the importance of safety on the internet, which we can clown, but realistically, it is a good thing because you understand if it's your first time, if you're a kid, if you're unsure of things, it is a good way to get in. 9 out of 10 people are going to be fine with this. It's that one every now and then that clicks the wrong link by mistake or whatever and doesn't quite understand what they're doing. So I appreciate it to a degree. Not a fan of the new texture pack, but hey ho. Is OG dyed dragon armor worth a lot? I'm not sure. The text pack is in, yeah, I'm using it now. You can't not use it, which is annoying. And it always appears at the top. Sucks. You can turn it off with a mod, I have heard. But they should just give you the option to whatever. By the way, Randy, Horizon over on Twitch says, yes it is, as they're exotics. So thank you, Horizon, appreciate you. You can do everything at once. Whoa! Jimmy! Horizon, yes, they're on TikTok. Let me leave! Hi, the name's Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. This place looks awesome. I'm all about security. Security is indeed very important. I got these really cool gauntlets. Let me fight these baddies. Cool. Jimmy glances at the player. You don't look quite ready for a security job. Where's your gear, bro? Say, would you like to trade for my gauntlets? It'll allow you to punch well above your weight. For the low price of 999 coins, they could be yours. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Landon, how are you? Hey, yeah, I remember your comment on the Mecha video. Thank you very much. I am live on SKYBLOCK. Yes. Hey, Ash, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you follow up if you're new. I am going on vacation literally next week, Wednesday. So I'm backlogging loads of content. I'm going to stream a couple days before I go. So check out my YouTube and check out my Roblox YouTube. I have a Roblox YouTube account as well, which I'm grinding up. So go follow all those up. ! Socials on Twitch for the links, or link in the description if you're on TikTok or anywhere like that. Any link in bio will have all my Linktree stuff. Also, my Instagram, we're going to be posting photos and updates and stuff of the vacation in real time, so you can come say hello and stuff like that. I'm going to Menorca. Very nice. In Spain. Because as it's getting really hot in the UK, I thought I need to get away from the heat and go to Spain. I'm there for thinking, boys. See you there. If any of you see me, leave me alone. I'm joking, I'm joking. How are you, Landon? Good to see you here on the stream. Appreciate you for popping in. This is long as fuck, man. I'll be in your walls when you get back. No problems then. No problem. If you could also install aircon while you're there, that would be a fucking solid, brother. Oh, let me out. Who suggested this? Someone ban him. I'm gonna switch to Twitch. It's Xcoder. Alright, no worries. I will see you on Twitchykins. If I redeem PV, are you right to on the SkyCrypt website? I can if you want. Yeah. I can if you want. I won't be able to show screen though. Oh, maybe I could. I could just put it on the thing. It was me that suggested it. Fuck you. It's got MP as MP. To be fair, I don't really care about this profile as much. I'm doing it for the booster cookie. I'll be honest with you. Because this profile is probably going to get deleted, or everything's just going to get given away once I reach the 1 billion. And then we'll be back on the IMAM. Zen, I'm not even joking that I tried to reserve one and it said November the 18th is when I'm going to get it. For a basic, like, decent thing. I'm just clicking random things, bro. 07! Did you redeem something? No. Your friend is sending, you click the link, start to log in. Yeah, there you go. 07! Is that a white energy drink? It is. You want a sip? Want a sip? What do I do here? Do I fill it in? Write your real name, address, and... Why would I do that after he's just told me not to do it? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't fall for it. I'm not fucking doing it, brother. Your safety badge is ready. Give me so you don't forget. That's so funny. I'm a fully fledged safety advocate. You get an accessory. Okay. All right. That can go in there. Travel to the community center. Talk to Elizabeth. Hey, Merc. How's your day? My day's been great, Elizabeth. How's yours? What's your phone number? That's completely fine, Elizabeth. Not a problem. I have definitely learned how to keep myself and others safe. Elizabeth, thank you for the free booster cookie, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. Do you know what? For 10 minutes worth of work, I'm here for it. Completely free as well. Not bad. Yes! Right, let's crack on. Let's fucking crack on. Oh, let's do the beacon as well. Hold on, bear with. Play the music. Whee! She's mine, bro. Calm down. Excuse me. No, she's not. She literally like she saw me. I saw her first. I literally saw her first, so I go to class with her. Bonjour, I'm here to... Took way too long, couldn't get into a maze, had to fight Twitch to Gmail and repress the older cat. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. Couldn't be me. Horizon, what's your IGN? Same as Twitch. Oh, I bet. I bet. What's this do? Properties. Aha. See, look at this shit, right? Look at how genius your boy is. Right? That's going under my face, but that is actually just this. You know what I mean? Horizon. Yeah? Oh. Let's look at your account. Pineapple, yeah? This is what we're looking at. You're putting together a Steam Machine clone. I heard loads of issues about Steam Machine because it was so overpriced. Okay. So, you joined 2 years ago. Your purse is 533.67. You're fucking... I'm an unk. I shouldn't be doing that. Bank account 1 billy, skill average 52.9, fairy souls, net worth 33.8 billy, non-cosmetic 31. Decent. You got some pretty decent armor. Anything specific you want me to check? We're just going to have a general overview. Level 482, Alchemy 50, Combat 60, Farming 60, Foraging 64, Mining 60, Social 7, Carpentry 50, Enchanting 60, Fishing 50, Hunting 25, Rootcrafting 25, and Damage 60. So this is the new farming armor, right? I've not dealt with this too much. Oh, sorry guys. You should now be able to see it. Yeah, I've not dealt with this too much. But it's decent. Are you an Iron Man? What's card? What's this? Is this for like streams and stuff? Fuck off. I'll set one of these up right now. It looks like a... Hold on. Sure, enable performance mode. I don't care. Fishing armor sets / flay. Maybe the raffle cart. Okay. It's got a lot of stuff in your wardrobe. It's pretty decent. How too big to work in a micro HYPIXEL guiding? Fair. You have to redeem these previews on Twitch, by the way, guys. So get over to Twitch. If you're subscribed, you get things quicker, like the points and stuff. So that's the only way you can do it. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime as well, by the way. So, thank you for follows, by the way, guys. Right, what am I looking at? Accessories? There's so much to go through. I just don't know. Pets. Hedgehog. Inventory. It said fishing armor set. I don't know what the fishing set is. Mithril, Sorrow, Crimson, Magma Lord, Red Sweater, Mineral, Abyssal. This seems like fishing. Yes. Growth, Respiration, Scuba. Fucking hell. Sheesh. Jesus. 2 Magma Lord sets? Bro, this is insane, man. This is insane. Sheesh. Alright. Hold on. Let me... Let me do something real quick. That's fine. So this, right? If I copy URL, and then if I come over here, browser, SKYBLOCK stuff, right? Hey, yo, mad! Oh, shit. Yo. See what I mean? It, like, I assume that updates in, like, real time. Did you begin this week nice? Have you, dude? Yes. There you go. Bro does like fishing. I don't. I've done a little bit, but there you go. Right, let me do this. Let me do this. And there you go. Hold on. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you wait for me? Did you check on me? You see that shit? Does that update in real time, do you reckon? What does it say on the screen? I can't even see. I read something's worth it. Yes, out of game, yes. If you wrap it in an iframe that sets to refresh on interval, it could be similar. Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe it's just like something that you can copy paste for some people to see. I understand now. I understand. Cool. Cool. That's still sick regardless, you know what I mean? Just currently over 4k thunder kills. If you guys want PVs, I do them all through Twitch. Just so we have a way to like track them. as Horizon's probably just witnessed, I'm terrible at doing them. I get very distracted and I don't really know what I'm looking at unless you tell me. So I'll have a general overview of like the basic stuff. That's what really people care about, you know what I mean? But if you want to show off something or whatever, you're more than welcome to. My inventory's full. Because I've got a booster cookie, I can use the anvil now. Ah, it would help if they were the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, typically that's something that we look for here at Merc Incorporated. Do you have mods? I do. We're running about 20 different mods right now, as well as like 10 different like resource texture things. Anyone else fatting up? Shows Merc an untouched tree cap. Merc, sheesh. Hey, I'm just happy that people are playing, you know what I mean? I am going to move this a tiny bit. Like here. Just so you can see the total profit underneath my fucking gorgeous face. And some say I'm not humble. Some say I'm not humble. I'm so annoyed about the pet widget for Sky Hanny, man. I reckon the next update will probably fix that. Let's see the mods. If you want to see the mods, you can see them through my Discords. I have a straight downloadable thing there that you can use. If not, you can go to like the Modrimp thing. It's all done through Modrimp, so it's like completely like legit above board and all that stuff. Yeah, so go check that out. Go check that out. Currently 36 degrees in the room right now. Nice and toasties. Nice and toasties. What's everyone up to? Ah, shit. Best face cam on Twitch on God. For real. And I'm glad someone notices and appreciates me for who I am and the fucking queen I can be. You know what I mean? Why is my mana not... See, the texture pack's even fucked now. Look at this at the bottom. It's this mod, this HYPIXEL one has just completely fucked my I think it's the defrosted that I use. Honestly, slay girl, slay queen. Like the mana's not showing up or anything. So annoying. So annoying. It might be high contrast. It's not. Well, there you go. Oh my god, I have so many of those. Where is high contrast? There's mods to remove it, I know. But then why do I need a mod to remove this stuff, man? It should just be... Do you want it? No. Click the thing off. You know what I mean? We have so many of these to do. That should have put our hot F up a lot. What should we be using in the shop? What should we be getting in? I want to get the frog up. Because when the frog gets to epic, we get the hunting enjoyer, which is going to be really crucial for us. So we're going to need the frog treat. But we need Agatha milestones level 3. So we're pretty close to that, actually. We've got a lot of coupons. What's good to spend your coupons on? Those, I guess. Oh, wait, yeah, and I gotta do my daily. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. What did you find? Footage of your old hide and seek? That's so funny. Do you know what? I watched that video the other month. Again. I'm still quite proud of that video, not gonna lie. NGL. Still quite proud of that video. Yeah. Not bad. It's not bad at all. We should do another hide and seek one. What do you think about the new resource? I don't love it. I really don't. What I don't like most is it just so conflicting with everything else. Like, just so conflicting. I think it's one of my mods that's moving the how the UI looks and stuff. Because like the mana's not showing up or anything. I feel like I'm adjusting this stuff every week at the moment, bro. It's so frustrating. Rogue Sword looks like a ham. It does look like a ham. You are completely correct with that statement. 100%. If anyone's new, by the way, hit that follow button. Greatly appreciated. Also, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting a lot more stuff on my socials and stuff. Just Merc_115. And I'm going to try to be active on there, especially while I'm away on holiday. I've got the Meta glasses, which I'm going to be using a lot while I'm away. Because I'm going to be that guy going into shops and be like, hey, serve me your shit, bro. Or maybe I'll just take a walk. I mean, they're sunglasses as well. So 9 times out of 10, I won't even be recording or anything on them. Be using them for their function of sunglasses, but... Get off. Yeah, we need to be able to get the frog to epic. And then we need hot F6, of which I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we're about 40% of the way there. So we're close, but we're not. I don't think I'll get it before my vacation. So this video, which could have been done in a couple of weeks, has turned into a couple months. But realistically, what do you expect from me? You know what I mean? That's the hunt axe you need for hunting. What's everyone doing so far? What's everyone been up to today? Work, school, chilling. Couple months turning into a couple years. I've got videos. So I every now and then I'll get into my platinum series and like really go into it and do a big edit or whatever. I've got 4 videos, 4 games I have platinumed on my PlayStation, of which all have been fully recorded, of which I need to edit. And the longest one, which will be the next platinum video in the series, I think I finished in March or April of 25. So it's been over a year and I've not done it yet. I need to just like sort shit out and do it. And after my holiday and things getting back on track and I'm back into the whole content creation side of things again, because I've kind of been just sorting myself out, getting on top of shit, especially with the diagnosis and stuff. Like I've very much been like, right, let me just get over this, whack my head around shit, and then I'll crack on getting back on things again. And I will because I enjoy doing it. What's the average agriculture contest bracket you are getting? Do you know what? I don't know, broski. Our gardens looking good for the summer. Nice. Little garden ting. Gotta be done, gotta be done. Fanboy syndrome. No. I wish. I wish. I don't wish I was a fanboy. Let me just make that clear. Let me just make that fucking clear. What's the diagnosis? I'm diabetic, type 1. Do not put 1 in the chat. I swear to God, I'll fuck you up. But there's no like family history of it or anything. So I've been doing like loads of tests and loads of all this stuff. Okay, thank you. Zen, fuck you. Xcoder, fuck you. So yeah, it's been a very like weird process and stuff. This is not Iron Man, no, but I will be playing my Iron Man soon. Soon as in the next few weeks. Annie, welcome back. How have you been? Are you having a good time? Fuck you, VOD. Every now you can get you what you need, yeah. Luckily, being in the UK, the NHS have been nothing but fucking amazing for me. They honestly, like, I genuinely can't fault the system. Thank the system enough. It has its faults, don't get me wrong, and for general stuff, and you know, if you fucking hurt yourself or cut yourself and you sat there waiting for ages, yeah, for sure, it's tedious and annoying. But they've been nothing but, especially since this diagnosis, awesome. I got a stomach bug the other week as well, and because of the diabetes now, it was just like straight through, no waiting, all that stuff, because of the autoimmune disease. It's really good now, like they're really on it with that stuff. So shout out to the NHS system and the workers and the staff and all that stuff. They've been amazing. Yeah, Philippus, I've heard that stuff will boost the brackets, but I also need the foraging stuff, so I'm kind of just like grinding foraging to do it, and it's good cash money, you know what I mean? We've almost maxed sweep. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, they can be really good, and ultimately, like, okay, you've got to wait. I mean, sometimes, because I do live in a city, not London or Manchester or anything, but it's still a big city. You know, I've gone there and I've waited 7, 8, 9 hours before for an issue, a condition, or a, you know, I sliced my finger in half at work a couple of years back, and I was there for literally 10 of the 12 hours of my shift, just waiting. And it's annoying in those moments, but ultimately I ain't got to pay fuck all. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do, you know what I mean? Like, it's all right. And if people would stop going there for a common cold, or the second that they feel like their heart's a little elevated, it would be a lot better. But ultimately, that's just what you got to deal with a free system. Cries an American. Yeah. Rough. Americans shouldn't have to fucking pay, or if they do pay, they should be able to like claim it back from their fucking tax. They should be exempt from like healthcare tax or something like that. You know what I mean? It's fucking health. Like it's a necessity. I can understand if you're fucking going every week for cold tablets or something or whatever, and you know, some people do abuse the system, but that sort of shit you should be able to claim back. You shouldn't have to fucking pay an arm and a leg for, in my opinion, to survive. Fuck off, man. What's good, Escape? How are you? Well, Horizon. I had a phone consultant a couple years back, right? And I had an issue with my skin, right? I had a really bad skin issue and flared up and got really bad. I think when I'm older, I'm probably going to have like dermatitis or something or whatever, because my skin's really sensitive and weak and stuff. Probably a precursor to diabetes that I wasn't really aware of. I got vitiligo and all that stuff as well. But so my skin's always had an issue, and I'm never going to show it on screen because it's very screamish. But I have photos, and basically all my skin peeled off my body, and it was excruciating and stuff. And this doctor, without seeing me, phone consultant, suggested a treatment, and then that treatment was the wrong treatment to use and made the areas of which I used that treatment 10 times worse. And I was told then by a IRL doctor in person that I should not have done that because that is bad for me and whatever. And who am I none the wiser? Someone's told me to do this thing. I'm going to a doctor. I'm going to do it. And they're like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Like, this is going to make it worse. And it did. Googling dermatitis. Yeah. It's basically like little spots and stuff and rashes on your skin, and your skin breaks easy and that sort of thing, and it's really itchy and stuff. Luckily, my skin is fine as of now. It's just really, like, fragile. So when I get a cut, a bruise, and things like that, it takes longer to heal. Very itchy as well. Eczema, yeah. Very, very, very similar to eczema. It does, Annie, it does. Annie, how are you, by the way? I hope you're well. It's weird of waiting to be introduced to you. Yeah, sorry, I'm very, like... I'm an open book, so... People ask about stuff. I'm more than happy to share my life because I have done for the past... You know, decade. So I am a very open book and people ask stuff, and you know, I like sharing my experiences and stories. But how are you, Killer? Spend a month in Madrid covering for real, bro. I'd say not too bad. That's good. That's good. Andy, what do you think of the new texture pack? Oh, nice, Annie. GG's. How did you do? Why are you walking back to your island after a few trees? Because other people are in the area, and I'm an adult, so I don't sit here and fight with people. I'll just warp to my island and try and get a new instance. People will sit here and fight and be like, oh, I got hit first. I got hit first. I don't do that. I'm just like, oh, fair enough. You take it, dude. I'll just find another one. It's fine. Haven't been in a month or two. Might check it out. Boomer. Get ready for work. I'm good. Glad to hear you're okay now. Can't imagine going that. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the concern. I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, shit's been easy. I've had a lot of health issues over the last few years. And even now with the diabetes, it's forever. But ultimately, it is what it is. Modern day technology. You know, I'm expected still to live a long life, and it's not going to be the diabetes that kills me. It'll probably be something else. So that'll be good. I just got to crack on and deal with it, bro. At the end of the day, that's all life is. Just keep going, man. Do you take downloads in game? I don't, not on this profile, no, because I'm doing a challenge. I say challenge, it's like a video thing. Annie, I bet. Well, Annie, you can rest now. Is Galatae still best for money and shit? It's still really good. Best? I don't know. But it's still good. What's going on? I hate this game. Do you stream exclusive or you work in the meantime? I'm still working. Yeah, I'm still fuck this game, bro. Yeah, I'm still working. I do loads of content and stuff like that on the side because I love doing it and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, there you go. I just farted and it was soggy. All right, I respect that. Lava fishing was good. I think fishing in general is good. Well, it is a challenge then, but it's not like a timed one. Well, I guess in a way it's timed by how long I've played, because although I've not like done it quickly in terms of it taking a few months, playtime wise, I'm still very good. Why has HYPIXEL just died on me? Why is my internet dying on me? Right, for the next 2 or 3 minutes, I need you guys to be active. I need you guys to be chatty. because I think my internet's dying again, and if it does, I'm killing someone. Metaphorically, not literally. I don't know what's going on. But I have dropped a couple frames. Have fun at work, bro. I've got work tonight myself, so enjoy, enjoy. Well, I'm getting red bar on my OBS. So I have no clue as to what's going on. It is still saying 650. So just bear with me. Chopping trees is buns for money? Yeah, this is why I'm trying to get to a point where I can hunt, you know? Why does my Wi-Fi do this, bro? Like, the fuck is going on? I'm gonna internet speed test right now. Yeah, there we go. There's the frames. I don't know. Ooh. There's nothing that annoys me more in this world than when I have things like internet issues or connection issues or something like that, because I pay for good internet, I pay for all the stuff, and it just feels like my PC or whatever just like all of a sudden will die randomly. And oh my god, the most infuriating thing. I'm hoping in a couple minutes it will just sort of sort itself out. British internet's finest. Honestly, I'm pissed, bro. Pissed. It just seems to be me, like just me. My brothers never have it. No one else in my family ever fucking has it. It's literally me. I'm Ethernet. I don't do wireless. I don't do any of that stuff. Like, it's plugged straight in. Skill issue? Yeah, for real, bro. For real. I can't even load anything up on the internet. There's got to be something wrong. Hold on. Loading Summit. I'm still not loading, probably. Okay. Internet check. I'm doing a speed test right now. Fuck off. Okay, we've gone down to 30 Mbps. That's really low. Really low. But while I'm streaming, it's not terrible. Upload? About the same. It's something. I used to stream on 2. Should we see? We are back in. We are back in. I don't know, Marlon. I really don't know. Okay, I think we're good. Little internet blip. I do apologize. I'm going to look at when I'm back on vacation or off vacation, trying to upgrade that internet. Get a different provider, because this is fucking ridiculous now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for real, Nightbot should be subbed. Terrible. Terrible. Nightbot's an advocate, not doer. Coaches don't play, you know what I mean? Start your own internet company. Thing is, internet companies, right? All they need is consistency. All they need. If you're giving me 100 megabits per second, which I'm used to 2 back in the day, and I used to stream, and it used to never have issues, right? So how do I go to up to 900 up and down? Never actually get that. It sticks to like 100, but I'm like, well, I'm used to 2, and back in the day I used to stream and have no fucking issues. How do I do that? I'm getting 40 or 50 as it's fucking not connected. Something's up, broski. Something's up. Now, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, I was only streaming to one platform. I was only doing this. I was only... You know, I remember. I got that gigabit. Yeah, see, they say 900 just so they don't have to give you a gigabit because it's a different charge tax price. So they're like, up to 900. And they always say up to. To never like, oh, but it's up to. It's never guaranteed when you phone them up. And then for a week, your internet's randomly better. And you're like, shock. They definitely, like, monitor that shit, bro. What's your question, Luca? You should start an LLC and claim things like your Wi-Fi as business expense. I could. I definitely could, like, do that. But realistically, what am I going to save? A couple quid? I work a regular full-time job. So, realistically, like, I don't think it's going to be worth all the Red Bulls too. Yeah, I mean, more Monster now because they're sugar-frees. Do you wipe or let it crust? Oh, no, I sit there and let it crust because I'm an animal. Of course I wipe you again. Do you know when the text pack, the drill starts spinning when you hold left click? I don't have a tighter drill on me, but I will try that, Luna. Do you think an LLC will... You find enjoying the better side monsters? I've been drinking monsters since day, bro. I just like the taste of Red Bull, but because of the sugar system, or the sugar situation, should I say, Monster sugar-free flavors are better. LLC claiming the internet, PC, and even the room rent. See, I think it's different laws in terms of the UK and US though. Like, how much am I going to be saving from that? Because I still have to pay those things though, right? You know what I mean? Hold on, let me... Did Daddy just write something down? Yeah, but see, here's... So, this is where I'm... like... unbeknownst to stuff, right? How long's left in the raffle? I don't know, Pulse. I don't know. You might... Pay them a raise, might well save a couple quid. So what? I'd like get it back in like a rebate or something? I've just typed it into my Notion app, and I will keep an ear out. And I'll do some digging. I'll do some digging and see what I can and can't do. So if I use them as tax write-offs, right, and already have a job that I pay tax, and then argument's sake, I don't, but let's say I pay £1,000 a month on my rent, on my rent to my room, which I just give to my parents. That goes on staying in this place. 1, I need a contract for that. 2, whatever, right? Oh, this fucking Beetlejuice song. Fuck off. I assume they're paid, but then when I do my tax, would they owe me money back in my tax then? Because technically I've paid more tax than whatever. Unless I start making more money, of which... This is what I'm not too well versed in, you know? And I don't know how much accountants are, so... I can learn it because, you know, I'd want to, but... Thank you for that follow, dude. I appreciate you. How are you today? Time's at 3 o'clock. Nice. This is what I'm saying. My tax comes out regardless from my main paycheck from my job. So they base it on... It's all worked out through them. They do it. So they'll take it out before paying me. Or they'll pay me and then it'll get taken out already. And it's a certain percentage based on how much you've made in the so far in the tax year. So I assume it'll be like rebate stuff. Because I assume the LLC, I can just be like, well, this is actually deductible, this is deductible, this is deductible. So I've actually paid more tax than I should have because all this stuff is, I don't know. I think I somewhat understand the concept. I just need to like fully get into the idea of it. Know what I mean, Brev? How's the internet Wi-Fi issues, by the way? Jesus, you're hard to look at. Fair enough. Some people say I look messy. So, and he's not a bad looking dude. What is going on? There we go. Does your Twitch income affect the 12 grand personal tax allowance? It does not, no. Opinion on the Force Pack? Not for me. Face made for ratio? I know. Face made for radio, yeah. Look, I can't have everything. I can't be gorgeous. I don't have much, if I'm being honest. But I know I can't have everything. When I find out the things I do have, I'll let you know. Are you do SKYBLOCK? No. So, well, I haven't played in a while, but I'm not new, you know? I used to play a lot back in the day. I used to be the kind of the fucking guy, you know what I mean? For a little bit. Dev, how are you, brother? A lot of people know me as the OG TikTok Skyblocker. And that is something I can take to the grave. You know what I mean? Because I'm the kind of guy that bridged the gap. Like Central C. I'm almost level 400? Nah. The day I become rich, I'm donating 30k to fuck up your taxes for that year. Joke's on you, I'll just buy a fucking Porsche to get me to and from my office. That's getting written off, brother. Joke's on you, I'll just buy more Monster, dickhead. Merc is the kind of guy to drop an alloy on this first run. Merc's the kind of guy to have 2 alloys, and one just sat in his hotbar just to piss people off. On an Iron Man. I've been getting a lot of rip on my feed from your absence. Good. Definitely check out Ripmonts. His Iron Man is a lot higher than mine. He's a lot further in than I am. Because he focuses on actually playing the game instead of grinding content like I do. So he does the game properly. I never got that Jade die. No, I couldn't be bothered. I done 90 odd runs, got the alley, and went, yeah, that'll do. Eventually, yes, I would like to get it, but we'll see. I want to get the profile up a bit. I will be honest. I've been doing a tiny bit of fishing on the Iron Man. I'm fishing 27, so I want to get the profile up a bit. Get to like level 300 and something respectable. You know what I mean? And then still grind other stuff. I remember getting Alloy first run. Was that you? It was me. Yes. Exclamation mark Alloy in the Twitch chat. By the way, if you follow, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, check out my Instagram because we're going away in a week. And by a week, I mean Wednesday. And I'm going to be posting photos, videos, all that stuff from the holiday and trip and stuff. Check out my Roblox channel, exclamation mark Roblox in the Twitch chat. If you enjoy Roblox. I'm trying to get that to 500 subscribers. We're pretty close. We're like 300 and something. 39. 3. Almost. Oh, no, 4. We just hit 400 the other day. When that gets to 500, I can start getting monetized on that because I've got the watch time on that. Roblox is something I'm really enjoying lately. I'm not even joking. There's so many good, like, unironically good games on there. You know what I mean? Imagine a TikTok void and nano and alpha just cropping out the scoreboard as no one knows it's alpha. I have thought about it. I have thought about it. Like making it look like a mistake or something. That'd be funny. That'd be fucking funny. Anyone an accountant or know an accountant in the UK that can help me with this potential LLC stuff? Oh, Dev, yes, honestly. Honestly. But then why not just play COD Zombies, you know what I mean? Like, I still play Black Ops 3 Zombies from time to time. It's my favorite Call of Duty Zombies. It's so good. Have I done the thing in a while? Go check it. No, shit, that's fine. I have not. Ah, fuck. Every zombie is just too good. I know. The customs are so good. They'll never top BO3 customs. World at War customs were decent, but... If you start an ISP company that cares about its clients, you do numbers. What do you mean? Elaterate. Hey, Milo. My favorite elder is live. Hello, brother. How are you? I will happily take Unk now. You know what I mean? Like, I accept that I am Unk now. Granddad Merc. Internet service provider? Yeah, do you know what? I don't know how to start an internet service provider. But by gosh, I would love to, you know what I mean? I'm pissed that the pet system doesn't work on Sky Honey. Or it doesn't seem to be fucking working. I'm gonna disable it for a little bit and then put it back on. Anything good for the raffles? Do you know what? I've not been doing them. I'm waiting for my Iron Man to do them. Because that's the profile I'm gonna keep, so I might as well do them on that. How is... Java, people just don't claim that shit, bro. But you did. So congratulations. You are first. Thank you for being first in the stream. Appreciate you. What the fuck? God's sake. Please just log in. Don't make me fucking... Oh, nice. That's actually fucking sick. Sweet. Thank you. How do you even start an internet service provider? I got paint drying simulator. Nice. Like, do you buy internet or do you make internet? You know what I mean? Bob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, my dude. Thanks. Did that be on your SkyBT or EE and make this happen? Yeah, makes sense. It's gone TikTok. It's more time in main. Fair. What's your favorite game of all time? That's tough. That's really tough because I could sit there and say something like Simpsons Hit and Run is a classic. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I could sit there and say Minecraft in general. I can sit there and say Slime Rancher. I can sit there and say Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, but for the first like 6 seasons. Such a big variety of choice. I'm not really like a pick a favorite kind of guy. I'm like, I love all of this stuff. You know what I mean? I've never been able to just like hone in and do one thing. I have to always do multiple. Variety kind of guy for sure. Hit and Run was so good back in the day. I mean, there's so many that I'm still forgetting that I used to love as well. At least I think it was main. Fair. Arc. I went on an Arc run for a bit. I never really got too into Arc. And I love the whole idea of like taming and breeding and like trying to get like the best versions of the dinos. That's something I'd like to do. I love Satisfactory at the moment. There's just so many, you know what I mean? Spider-Man back in the day. Spider-Man 2. Come on. Come on. Spider-Man fucking 2. Shut up. One of the best games of my childhood. I'm going through and platinuming the Marvel Spider-Mans for the PlayStation 5. I'm going to do all of them. Eventually, it'll come out in the series. Real ones, though, the first Nuke run was an alloy. Yes, they do, Lewis. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I'm glad that you spent 7,700 hours on Arc. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Minecraft is probably the game I have the most hours in total. Just throughout the whole span of my life. On the Iron Man, yes. I have 2 alloys on that Iron Man profile now. You know how crazy that is? Mucho crazy. You know? GTA is a good one. I prefer the offline better to the online. Because I feel like the game is good enough without the online stuff. But the online is fun. But after you've killed each other for about the 83rd time in an hour, it does kind of get similar and boring. Red Dead Redemption 2, potentially one of the greatest games of all time. God of War 2018, potentially one of the greatest games of all time. Ragnarok, potentially one of... You know what I mean? Like... There's so many games that as I'm just speaking pop into my head and go, fuck, that was amazing. Like, oh, so good. Internet is made by connecting thousands of independent networks together using the physical cables and wires. Yeah, because they're on the seabed, aren't they? All the internet and all the connection cables are all on the seabed floor. likely something AFKable. Annie, exactly right. Exactly the same. Should I open up my Steam and see what my highest playtime thing is? This Steam account is only 7 years old. No, it's probably older than that, actually. Probably 10 or 11. I don't know. Can you check your Steam account, how old it is? Library. Games. Sort by... I don't know how to see. Oh, sort by hours played. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 has 214.5 hours. Satisfactory, 189. Siege, 134. And I haven't played Siege in years. Rust, 102. Had a bit of a Rust, little fucking peak back in the day. Phasmophobia is really good. Call of Duty. That's just through Steam. If you hover over what? View my profile? Downfall of Phasmophobia needs to be studied. Apparently it's really bad. If you want a PV, it has to be done through Twitch, dude. Sorry. You get a badge for every year you've been on Steam. You hover over it. What do I see? Oh, badges. Oh my god, Before Your Eyes was such a fun game. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, 7 years of service. January 2nd, 2019 is when I made this account. I have one before this as well that I don't use anymore when I first got a PC. 2019, when did I first get a PC? It was probably... What? How old was I in 2019? I was... 22? 21 going on 22. So I had probably 10 years I've had Steam in total. That's crazy. That is crazy. You were 31 in 2019. I was, yes. Congratulations. I don't actually love... Look, some things do look decent in it. Don't get me wrong, right? I'm not going to say everything looks bad. I don't like the forced nature of it, though. Yes, you can use mods. I know that, but it's my first day on it. An idea what I should get for my cake bag of the century on Iron Man. Chat, what do we think? I got called out a while back for saying talk to you later. Is that an old saying now? Is TTYL old? I had... bless him. Guy at work. I said... I can't remember what I said, but I when I type to someone, when I say on my way, I'll say OMW. Or when I say... LYK, let you know. You know, I'll abbreviate it or whatever. And I said, I'll LYK tomorrow. And he was like, you'll like tomorrow? What do you mean? I was like, let you know. He's like, oh, I've never heard of that. I'm like, bro, how old are you? Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron. I love that skit from Key and Peele. You have to redeem it through Twitch, dude, unfortunately. So save up some channel points. And you'll be able to redeem it soon. If you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can redeem it. And you get a free subscription on Twitch. Annie, is there anything you want me to look at specifically on your profile? Umber key so they can get a skeleton key from the corpse, Marv. Did you hear that? Umber key so you can get a skeleton key. Nothing too specific. Right, we're going to spectate Annie. I'm just going to bring the whole thing over. Annie, what is it? See, this is how you know I'm chill. I'm a chill dude. It has Funko Fusion, Lego Star Wars, God of War Ragnarok, Merc, DC, Wall-E. That's it. That's all in my suggested. I'm a good egg, I promise. Annie underscore Tetris GM. Hey, +1 Riz Milo. Annie, first of all, love the look. Annie, are you an Iron Man? Does it say when you're an Iron Man? So level 408, alchemy 50, combat 60, farming 45, mining 60, 454, social 20, carpentry 50, enchanting 60, fishing 46, hunting 25, rune crafting 25, and taming 57. Annie, not bad so far. 2-year-old account, 10.42 million coin purse, and 1.25 billion in the bank. A skill average of 50, loads of fairy souls done, a net worth of 18.97 billion. Pretty good. Pretty fatting good. You are not Iron Man. Cool. Legendary blue whale pet. You got black cat, guardian, mithril, rabbit. Okay, pretty cool. We'll just lightly gloss over a couple things. So your equipment, some pretty good stuff. You got Necron armor. Fermento. I think there is a new farming thing. That should have said 7 years ago. Crazy. Oh, it might be this account, though. It might be this specific profile on the account. You know what I mean? Diver shirt. Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't even looked at any new farming updates or whatever, you know what I mean? Decent, decent. So this is Sky Crypt. So it's worth looking at this if you want to see people's stuff. I'm actually going to keep it thinged in my thing. So we've looked at your pets, inventory. Nothing crazy. Skills. As you see a hot M tree and stuff. Nice. Let's see some minions. What levels you've got. You've got Vampire, Acacia, Dark Oak, Snow, Sand. Cool, 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 cool. Bestiary collections. Let's see some farming stuff. Neverwart. Nice. Potatoes. Pretty decent. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Anything else you want me to look at, Annie, while we're here? Looking pretty good. If you guys want me to look at your profile on SkyCrypt, you have to redeem it through Twitch, okay? That's just where we do it. We're going to be doing them for every stream. Milo, by the way, you reached a 3-stream streak. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to be doing them every stream. You can redeem them. There is a timer, so once one's redeemed, I think it's 20 or 30 minutes before you can do another one. We're going to be doing them, and they will, if okay with you guys, be going on to my TikTok eventually as sort of like a profile rating on that sort of thing. So if it's okay with you, I'll clear it up with everyone first. I assume typically it's okay because it gets your profile out there a little bit. But yeah, am I good to like use these in my content and TikToks and stuff like that? I'm going to do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Straight. Nice. Bim, 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 bim. Guys, I know I keep going on about it, but make sure you check out my Roblox channel and my YouTube, !YouTube, !Roblox. Trying to get the Roblox channel monetized, and we're doing really well on there so far. So if you guys could like show some love for that, that'd be absolutely amazing. And also the Instagram, when I go away on holiday in 2 weeks, I'm not going to be streaming, obviously, but I'll be posting photos and stuff on Instagram, so go check me out there. Maybe I'll do a little TikTok live on board, or just walking around one day, who knows, but unlikely. Are you watching the England-Norway game this weekend? I will be. I will be at work at time of it, but if I'm free and not too busy, I will be keeping an eye out on it for sure. Do you know there's a theoretical black hole that could called a slab black hole, and it stands about 100 trillion times the mass of the sun? Damn. Damn. Sounds big. Space is like so interesting to me, dude. It's so sick. Yummy. Nice. Is 50% SKYBLOCK still active? I don't think so. I don't think so right now. We've got slashed pricing and Slayer XP. I don't know if you mean through the mayors or whatever. Oh, it is? Oh, there you go. Nice. There you go. Oh, I see. I'll be honest, I don't know where it says, so... Know what I mean? Honestly, the free booster cookie buff has been pretty sick, and that also forces me to play for the next 3-4 days, so I will be streaming the next 3-4 days for your faces, alright? Around this time, just so you know, just so you're aware, that I will be going live, getting it done, and then no live stream on at least all profiles, or at least HYPIXEL for 2 weeks, because I'll be away on fucking vacation. First big vacation I'm taking in a few years, and I'm excited. I'm ready, I think. I want to get away for a bit, but I'm taking my laptop to do like edits and stuff away, so if I'm ever just chilling by the pool or whatever, I can just fucking whack out and do some edits. Not that that's what I'm purposely doing, and I'll only do it if I'm like, I'm just chilling for the next 5 fucking hours. Game Street, try cut big trees only. It just takes longer to cut them. I've almost maxed the sweep, to be fair. I have almost maxed the sweep. Is there another pet display thing? Apart from fucking... Where's... Wait. I can't even see my pet. Is it me? Skull Cabins. Alright. I can't see the pet at all. Why is it not showing up? Does anyone know? What's different between this and the hub where it's not showing up? Oh. Oh. Maybe there was too much stuff, so therefore the pet wasn't showing up. Interesting. Interesting. I wondered, like, overflow. How do you show overflow XP on pets? Is that a thing? Need to bring up priority. Tab widget in SkyHoney menu. Hold on. Wait, what? Tab widget. Enables geo elements for the selected widgets. Adds. Pet. I recommend also pet for more forage and wisdom. Don't care for wisdom, to be fair. I don't care about my level. I care about how much I'm getting per thing, you know? Yeah, I can move the thing around. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't have the third tab enabled, so that's why it weren't showing up, because there was so many so yeah, because there's so many, it wasn't showing up. That's why. I see. So because it wasn't seeing it in the tab list, it wasn't showing it on the thing. Makes sense. I would like to see, like, the overflow XP, though. Is that something you can see for the pet stuff, or not really? NPC booted first try. Let's go. GG's. Nothing better than when you put a PC together and it works and boots yourself. One of my best, like, highlights personally is when I built my PC, stuck it together, turn on first time, works. I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking so sick. It's proper cool. I have got my thing on, haven't I? This phone is boiling hot. I'm gonna do that and just let it fucking rest, bro. How'd you get a pet level display? It's on oh shit, it's on SkyHoney, and you do it through your tab widget. So make sure your tab widget is on, or the pets display is on in your tab widget. Exclamation tab, and then on SkyHoney go on the pets and enable pet overlay. Fair. Are you going to be using the any different operating systems like the PewDiePie one, or just still regular Windows? By the way, Bob, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate your fucking face. Safe, G. Hey, Java, you're right, dude. Do you like femboys? I'm going to ask you a question with a question. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? They nice, they nice. That's all I'll say. Fuck's sake. Mal, how are you? Nice. Nice, that's nice. Bing bong, bing bing bong. Get my first today. You just got your first die today. Nice. What die did you get? Yet to get a die. Yet to get a die. I know Nikki got a strawberry die. Lucky fuck. Oh, trying to get bone. Fair. Fair. Alright. Let's go speak to Agatha. Boom. How are we doing on this? We're 47.5 of the way through to that. I believe... Yeah, we should have now the large frog treat, which upgrades our frog pet to purple, which is going to help us crazy when it comes to hunting. So this is a sick moment right here, because that frog pet has a hunting attribute, which gives us more stuff. Is it going to load? No, but at least when it does, we can do that, you know? I mean, I'm not. Zen, it almost feels sacrilegious to read from you, I'm not gonna lie. But you enjoy your day out, my son, alright? You enjoy your day out. So we're gonna hire Cat to get this large frog treat done. That is gonna take 2 hours, 59 minutes. So by tomorrow's stream, that'll be done. Make sure you remind me to get it tomorrow. We've also got enough first impressions books to go 2 through 4. And 4 to 5. And then 5 gets put on this, but we need the EXP, of which I do not have. That puts this to 5. 221 levels. We have 10. I can place these down. But nothing. So do we just buy EXP bottles? How many EXP bottles am I going to need realistically, you know? What does the Titanic give me? Can I give you 1 billion? No. Because that's the goal for me to grind to. And I'm not going to do that. I'm just doing a challenge profile at the moment. Okay, thank you, Triz. Should I buy Titanic? 500k? I'm gonna do it. Bosh. 290. For the sake of doing it. So at the moment I have first impression 3. I've built up a first impression 5 book because I can't be bothered to add them all together. Currently, I think this gives 3 extra sweep on a tree, and it will then give 5 extra sweep with this first impression 5. Worth doing. GG's. Let's go. Cool. Sweet. Sick. Fantastic. Widgets. What's it called? Overflow stuff shows in the UI when /widgets overflow is enabled. Wait, widgets overflow? It is enabled. Hey Edward, how are you? I'm playing it right now. What's the mod that gives you the JEI search type thing? That is REI, roughly enough items. Hold on. Wait, what? Top left of your UI. Bruv, I have no clue what you're... Oh! 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 Is that a Sky Honey thing? It fucking is. Why is it not... Why is it not with that? Why is it not built in? Why is it not like a... You know what I mean? I do remember you, Edward. Display widget, pet display. Pet display. And then the other one's a widget. Yeah, okay. So that's for all widgets, but I've just got just the pet one. So if I delete the pet one, that will go. Right, yeah, that makes sense. That's just the widget one. It's not... Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Oh, that's so annoying how it... that's fine. Can we run MM4? No. Does the Pick Omnibus have a hot require now? I don't actually know. I don't actually fucking know. Your boy's just, you know. I haven't played in a while. Should we check? Yeah, hot M4. Damn. Mad. Couldn't be me, brother. Okay, okay. Okay. We've got the frog pet on the way. So that's going to be great for when we're hunting and stuff. It's going to be really good because we need to get that level up as well. I think I've still got VIP. Maybe. Maybe did. We'll need a better sword in the hunt axe so we can kill things quicker, and a good armor for when we're mob hunting and stuff, but not something we've really got to think about for a while until we're actually at the point of hunting for the cash, you know? Is there anything else in terms of hunting we can get? I don't know your mod pack. How'd you enable to see damage? See damage? I don't know if that's something I've enabled. Do you mean when you hit something can the things pop up? I think that's just something, as far as I'm aware, that's just involved with it. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I'm not sure. I thought that was just something in the thing. Maybe it's a texture pack or something. What kata are you? Not very high. On this profile 0, on my Iron Man, like, not very high. I don't really enjoy dungeons much. TBH. I was on F7. I've done F7. I don't enjoy it. I want to start a new account. Fair. That's kind of why I did this thing. I wanted to sort of like get a feel for it again and start again. Get into it a little bit, sort of get back into the world of it, and then once I'm back into the world a bit, go on the Iron Man and like reap the rewards of having a lot of stuff, which is good. It's fun. Yep. Messages, what the fuck? Has Luna finally shut down then? Honestly, I've never used Luna, so I'm none the wiser. I have no clue. I'm not in that sort of ideology of stuff, you know? Yeah, that's very early game. Yes, for sure. For sure. Gotta do that man in sand shit. Where are we in terms of here? 48.2. It's not bad. Not bad at all. 177,000 forest whispers. We have maxed sweep on the profile. Let's go. GG's. We're the best. Fuck yes. Now it's just fortune. I've gotten the hell out of fortune. Good. I use Modrinth. That's the client I use at the moment. In terms of a laptop and stuff, it's hard for me to say. The good thing with it is you can just take mods off if there are too many or too much for you. All the links and all that stuff is in my Discord, so it's just easy for you to just use and get through and do, just to make it as easy for you guys as possible, because I want you guys up and playing and running as quick as possible, you know? So go through there, have a look. If it is too much, just take some mods off and just keep going until you can play and you find it fine. Some things in the game will probably be rough as is, just because how the game runs. A lot of people have been on there for years. A lot of people have it like silenced and stuff like that, because I've gone on and off HYPIXEL, and people just join for like the texture packs or the mods and whatever, and not actually active, which is fine. You know, we've got over 1,000 people in that Discord, which is crazy. It's kind of unheard of for someone with, you know, only around 20,000 followers online, but yeah, it's mad. It's a good conversion rate, not gonna lie. But about 8 people talking there every day, so we need to get it more active for sure. For sure. And I'm trying. Ah. Okay. Well, right. I have to, unfortunately, get ready for work in a minute. So that is where we are going to end the stream to daisies. But you fine specimens. It's been a blast. All right. Follow up if you're new. Make sure you hit up the YouTube and the Roblox. Okay, my main YouTube and my Roblox, !Roblox on Twitch, or !YT, or just join any link in your description. Greatly appreciated. You guys have been awesome. I'll be back at the same time tomorrow, 2 p.m. UK time, and then through to around now. So I'll see you then. You take it easy. You stay safe. Much love. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you later, guys. Bye. Take it easy.